Hey y'all, welcome back to Got Fuels Model Car Garage. So I got my big reveal here on the buddy build with Josh over Extremist Models, Miguel over at Hobbyworks or DevilDog.Games, Louis joined in over at Project O, and just Johnny he joined in too. Still waiting on Johnny to do a video on it. I haven't seen one from it. But good news is hopefully Miguel, maybe in the next couple of weeks to months, or maybe a month or so, he might be able to get moving forward on it. He's actually started yesterday, moving into from his temporary rental from where he just moved to St. Louis to his permanent rental home. So hopefully he'll be able to get him a spot set up pretty soon, get his computer up and going, and come hang out with us. We miss you, bro. We miss you. So with that being said, I'm gonna get everything all set up and show you the big reveal. One thing is, y'all know that thing fought me. If you watch my lives, you know it truly fought me, and it fought me to the very end. But we'll discuss more about that when we get set up here on the final table. All right, we thank y'all, and stick around. There it is, guys. For what it's worth, I'm happy with it, especially with all the as much as it fought me. But end result is it's not show worthy at all. And yeah, at the very end, while I was polishing it, I broke an A-pillar. That doesn't look too bad. I wound up gluing it 2 or 3 times, but it still kept popping off on me. Didn't want to stay. And of course, y'all know all about the decals, and what kind of problems I have with the decals, and then the body fitment. Body fitment wound up, as you can see, worked out really well. I'm really happy with how I finally was able to get the body to sit down on the chassis. And you know, I don't know if because of all the extra handling I did, I weakened an A-pillar, although the plastic is kind of thin in that area. But you know, I'll get it stopped here and show you some of the reasons why. Number one, in doing the final polishing, and this is the bad thing about using a 2K and then using aggressive means to polish it, meaning power tools. So you can see right there, I went through the 2K and the decal. I had a bad I must have had something in the paint, because it wasn't like it wasn't sticking up, but there was a line in the paint. I don't know if I got a piece of fuzz in it when it was drying, but it was indented. There was an indentation of little line in the paint, in the clear right there. And that's what I was working on getting out, and in the process we boogered the hood right there. And let's see, engine compartment, nothing fancy. I didn't do anything fancy with it. I just got it put together at the end. But the A-pillar is broken right there. So you can kind of see it sitting funny, and hopefully you can see it sitting funny. Let's see if we can get it focused in a little better. Let's see, let's try to zoom in. So yeah, you can see how it's raised right there. But I mean, all in all, with as much as it fought me, I guess I can't be too upset. You know, well, the bottom is just the bottom. But we wound up getting that sitting relatively flush. It's disheartening, to say the least, with the problems I had with it. But, you know, at the same time, first kit with, you know, a race car kit with all the decals. And I'm happy with my ability to do decals. So, you know, boosted my confidence on doing race decals for sure. But it won't go to a show. She'll be a shelf queen for sure. And that's all we got. Just waiting on the other three to get her going. And well, let's see, yeah, the other four. Waiting on the other four. Louis about the closest. Last I saw, he was getting decals on it. But yeah, relatively happy with it. Thank y'all for watching. Got Fuels, Motor Car Garage.